Alright, folks, I said that this might be, well, it's certainly going to be the first large, I don't even know what you call this thing. Yeah, it's bigger than a castle. It's bigger than a town, too, but I just want to call it a town because it probably seems like it's about that size population. But, yeah, we're going to see how this goes. Again, I'm the one guy who shows up on a horse. But this time, at least, we remember to equip our bow and arrows. I don't think we're going to hit anything at all from out here. So, well, man, Hadric is absolutely going nuts, and good for him. But I'm going to see how this goes. This thing looks far more formidable. You can see catapults out there. I mean, the balance bar at the top is just... It's brutally close for... Whoa. That was closer than I'd like it to be. But, yeah, we'll see. We haven't seen siege towers in this campaign. Jeez, that was a nice shot. And so this is my first kind of taking of a large town here, or city, I guess, be the shorthand for it. But dude, Hadric is absolutely going nuts. Now, Ortliff actually gained something in Spellcraft. I don't know if that he's been casting anything in any of these so far. So that's a bit odd. And I was wondering, as a vampire, he should be able to cast because he's in that bloodline. I don't know why he wouldn't be. But oh, I should have kept moving. There's a reason why I don't do bows in Chivalry or in this game. But I expect we're going to pay a big troll toll coming in, but it looks like... Dude, I cannot hit that guy. I still can't. We'll move on. We ain't got that many arrows. I guess I'm used to shooting from so far away. I'm aiming a bit high. There we go. But yeah, holy moly, they're just... Those necromancers are just going nuts. Or that necromancer, we only have one. And they're all crowding to fill in those slits. I see you aiming at me, boy. Didn't even zoom in that time. Alright, do some damage. So I guess at this range you can pretty much just aim straight on. I mean, they can shoot at me all day. I got the armor to take it. Dude, we have lost a lot of troops. And it looks like they got the other siege tower. We missed that happening. And what the heck is everybody doing back here? Oh my goodness. What are they waiting for? Yeah, we got to get in there. I hope those guys weren't just sitting back eating catapult rounds the whole time. It looked like it was going to be a long line for the one siege tower that made it, so we'll go with this one. Ah, and there's a crowd back here, and of course, dudes throwing stones up there. That was pretty cool. I don't know if that limb animation is in vanilla, but I'm certainly glad it's here. You'd think we would just step back a little bit, put our shields up, something. I don't know, maybe this is the longer line. No, they don't. They don't seem to think so. They seem to think that that's going to be quicker. Happened over here. Did we just lose this attack? Oh no! What, dude? These guys are dying just jumping off of this. That's. Hold on. Let's see what's going on here. No, we still got a little marauding party up here. No idea why those guys jumped off, but all right, we're running through here. Okay. I can't tell where they are. They're somewhere on the other side here. I haven't heard too much out of Hadrix. I don't know if he's still casting or if he ended up getting splattered by... Alright, so we got a bunch of people up there. Try to stay with friendlies, because sometimes bad things happen that, but it seems like a lot more bad things happen when you break away from friendlies. Alright. And there's some unfriendlies up here as well. Sorry, I was not trying to do that. Trying to do that. And now we just gotta backstab these guys. Try to get them out of there. Ugh. Can I get back to friendlies? Jeez. I guess I was not that close to friendlies. Alright, you go to them. We are pretty low on health. But they're almost done. This is probably everybody for them. Oh, okay. So we took those stairs. Alright, now we're just going to push out from here. That's fine. Alright, and we're breaking through here. That's perfect. That's it. Yeah, they had the archers. They had us as long as we didn't get inside, but once we got inside, it looks like that's going to be it. It's a little too late now. I was looking at this red fury thing in the sword. It looked like it was building up, but maybe not. Now, we went in with a party that was already oversized, so it doesn't really matter. Right, wherever the last dude was, we got him. And in here, it actually kind of reminds me of that one Shiv 2 map, Rudhelm. Kind of reminds me of the later part of that one. Alright. What did we... Wait. What? Retreated to the keep? I don't like the sounds of this. Does that mean... pull back in our... Okay. I mean, we gotta go, right? So this is me. We got some athletics. Persuasion chance, +5 party size. Crafting stamina recovery rate. +5 prisoner limit. And -10% chance to escape. I like both these, but I don't want my prisoners getting away. So, yeah, we'll go with that one. And what happened here? Leadership is that. Steward, I don't know. I don't know that I really want to focus on Steward too much. Probably somebody's got to, excuse me, focus on engineer here. Polearm, that's kind of... We already have a lot of focus in that one. I don't know if we can kick that to someone else or not. Smithing has a lot in it already. Stewart has a lot in it already. Trade. Tactics. Yeah. I mean, it's not terrible, especially for the Bloodknight kind of roleplay playthrough. Command simulated battles. It always sounds weird when they put it that way. If it's simulated, then you're not really commanding it, but Charm also kind of makes sense for the vampire playthrough, but you know, we're not really worried about a lot of this stuff. Alright, against my better judgment, we're going to go with engineering, because I just don't know how many chances we're going to get at that. So let's go ahead and attack. Oh. Oh, it's like this. I haven't done this before. So what would we have to do? We'd have to just... Why can we not... Why can't we take you? Crypt Wraith. Yeah, I mean, I guess those are my highest tier ones. Huh. It's because they have 0 health. That's what that's showing there, and I don't have too much more. I guess we'll see how it goes. Oh, and quickly. Okay. I. This is very, very confusing. I have no idea where I'm going here. Alright, I guess this is the right way. I know that I should be throwing overheads. I do know that. Yeah, this would be a great... Well... Oh, I have like no health left, so... We'll try to let them do their thing. Okay, that was a bit much. Alright. Alright, so... I guess that was it? Well, I guess that's the Storming of the Keep if you've never seen it. 54% loot, renown, influence, morale. We should be maxed out on morale, so... Alright, let's see what happens for all that. Saved our next truly. Alright, so... The Serpent... Look, we're just gonna take everybody. They can be unhappy about it, it's fine. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, we're gonna take all that. And, I wanted to try to go down here and just throw them in our prison. So we'll put the troops in this garrison, the excess troops in this garrison, and Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're already back at 16 troops. I hope they weren't the good ones. But if they were, we'll just manage. Alright, who am I gonna throw in that garrison when the time comes? It looks like it's probably just gonna be, roaming undead, which are terrible. They really are. Enslaved warriors might be the rest. Alright, so that'll be the plan. We don't have to do much more beyond that. We gotta get rid of 50, so get rid of all of them. And all of them. Okay, that was too much. That's fine. We'll get some of these back because, well, we need them at this point. Probably these guys to rank up. A couple skeletons, sure. Okay, and that'll put us back at 120. That's fine. Overall, we need a little bit more cav, but it's a decent mix so far. And go to the dungeon. We just want to throw. I think we can throw everybody in there. Yeah, we can. And I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna try to get this. We will see, because this is actually kind of a big deal. Alright. So for whatever reason, he was 50-50. He voted, like, he was not on that side, and he still voted for it, so. Alright. But, yeah, and, alright, so it's Liborn is that one. I think I really need to figure out what's going on in Aquitaine, and did keep moving. I thought we had. All right, so it's 13 wounded. That's right, because we do have some humans. All right, I think we can upgrade you all. That would certainly give us enough. Yeah, honestly, we can probably just get infantry from everybody but the Blood Dragon initiates. And then we probably have the opposite problem that we just had. Manage town. Loyalty is 43. Food is 100. Malicious. Okay, security is low. What? Because the nearby hideout. We're gonna have to deal with that, but probably not gonna be able to deal with it right now. Loyalty is 43 now. Why? All right, so it's because of security. Security is very low. Huh. I have an idea. But we'll see if they can just kind of hold out on their own for a couple days. And we'll see what Moussalon is up to. Oh, you know what? If they're going to go for... That's it? I guess that keeps... Yeah, I guess that keeps my other... My other place. Alright. We'll act like we're voting for this. It's fine. We did pretty well out of that whole conflict, so. Alright, now we can focus on trying to get this place right. I think some of what we're going to do is take folks out of the castle. And then, actually, we got to do this. We got to order this correctly. I have to go back to this guy and rebuy my silversmith. Go to the keep, manage the garrison, and Do we have any initiates left? Yeah, we do. Alright, we'll throw the initiates in the garrison. Honestly, we can put all of them in there for now. We can grab more in a second. The castles, I don't think they need as much security. So we'll throw them in there for now. The management festival game. There we go. Settlement loyalty, yeah. Yeah, we need that. Okay. Leave here, grab this stuff. What would I do? I actually probably would have been looking at the turn up, yeah. I cannot find anything with that turn up. I've looked at that thing 3 or 4 times, can't figure it out. Flavors at the fair, definitely. Well, if we're not going to get a deal, we're not going for it. Alright, we gotta go find that hideout. That hideout's probably going to be a bit rough. Alright, who can we move? We can move these guys into my force. That's fine. Oh, we dumped a lot of them in there. We should be able to get all the enslaved warriors. Excuse me. I think that's okay. For that being like that, and let's... Athletics, dude, this guy is nuts. +1 control, plus farms, mines, lumber camps, and clay pits. Yeah. Because I need a governor. Particularly for Aquitaine. What? The big dog. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. So whatever, we'll go in there. But this is them right here, and of course we're on. Are you? That can't be them. It's got to be. Yeah, it's the. So they're over here in Vifen. Yeah, we're gonna bear the brunt of this. This is not gonna. This is not gonna feel good. But we'll take that as it comes. Look, let's land our load and do a few other things here. I'm not sure if I can use sheep and cow. I don't think so. I don't know how much money this settlement has, but we're gonna press it. Yeah, I think we can get rid of this. We don't have that many people who eat food in our party. So much housekeeping. Alright, housekeeping stuff done. We can get one more. Wow, we can get Michelle the Fallen Knight. We'll get another Fallen Knight. I think actually some of these dudes might be able... I don't know. We'll see how many of their stats we still have to move around, or we can move around. But I think... Oops. I think... see, all of this stuff is already chosen, unfortunately. Well, that's too bad. Yeah, all that's empty. Check out our diplomatic options here. If we form a party, No, it's not what I want to do. I think it was back here we did this? No, it was armies, yeah. So we could summon, you know, whatever we have, but I just don't think it's going to be enough. And I don't know if I can leave the kingdom and get me out of this fight. Von Holzwig-Schließen. Order of the Blood Dragon, yeah. Huh. I wonder. No. Not that. Right, so that's who they're at war with. They're just at war with Order. How strong are they? Probably on the verge of being vanquished? Yeah, they are. So only... Well, Sylvania is no joke. I don't know. Maybe we have to ditch this kingdom and see how the rest of this plays out. But alright, we'll keep doing that for now. Food is good. Loyalty we gotta get up. Looks like security is the issue. Garrison is good. Security drift helps. And it's just this stupid hideout. We take this out and we should be in much better shape. So let's do that. Who can we take with us? Hedrick probably. Some of these other high levels should be able to take. Alright, so we've done a little bit of housekeeping. Yeah, just all around, lighten up our load a little bit, and since Franz hasn't made the first move, we're going to go in and see what is going on out here. Vifen is kind of cut off from the rest of the Empire, and it's not that we'd really want it, but it's something to do. Paragon is further away, and that's really in their heartland. I'm much more concerned about what Casa Musalon is going to get when they just ride right on through here, if they're able to. That's likely to be bad, so maybe we'll see if they're willing to come out here. Probably not, but also I've bought new spells for who is the vampire? Olemthuk or Olemthic or something like that? I don't know. So new spells for him, additional spells for my boy Hedrick, and certainly Hedrick is continuing to use them up. He's got more focus points in it, which makes sense. Ortloff. Well, it's a name I shouldn't remember, but yeah, Ortloff does cast, but he doesn't really do all that much when he casts, so it's been a bit underwhelming. But he does have a lot more options, so I figure I'm taking a lot of these smaller skirmishers, and I'm not going to show them all, but since I do intend to start raiding into the Empire, looks like they got some cav leading out here, and I'm just still amazed at how fast Hedrick boosts just from casting spells on horseback. Wow! That was a good shot from old Hedrick. That's right. I hate these cultist guys, so I have no problem going for them. Uh-oh, how'd that guy get through? Oh, I guess none of them got through. Well, anyways, I guess they're too short to pick up on here, but... Alright, so... That was some spell, man. I guess... I should call them to follow me and see if... I don't think that's going to help too much on Ortliff's riding. Got an ulcerator. But yeah, we're just trying to cheese up. That is some blast when that thing goes off. Alright, let's see if we can get into some trouble. I know that the Serpent just created his army, and so he may be calling just about all the forces to him, which is... It's fine, we'll just move relatively quickly. Okay, we'll grab all that. Yeah, our relations are good. We already have somebody raiding Kian. I guess we could go and try to raid Molten Door. I don't know what this is. Oh, we got some outlaws skulking about over. How big? So their militia, 200. So it's basic, not quite 350. That's quite a bit. I put Arnaud in as Stewart. Apparently, a lot of those knights...
What do you want with us?
I have no idea, man. A lot of those knights have really good... They end up being really good governors because of the perks in their... Just the perks that they've taken. And you know, some of the ones in riding and some of the other ones that you might think are more combat-oriented, they're actually much better at governing. So... I was surprised, but that's why we go ahead and we look at their stats. And so we have Arnaud out of the fight for now. He's going to be governing, and the castles, I don't think it's ever... Well, I don't think it's worth it right now to have any of the governors with in castles. We could probably use them elsewhere. Jeez. I don't know. I think that just really damaged me. That's all that did. I'm not sure what that was about. But we were not damaged going into that fight, so... I don't know. He seems to cast that a lot near friendly, so I don't know if he's just... I don't know if he can miscast or overcast, and that's the effect, but... Something's going on there. Yeah. Sure you did, sure. Alright, that's... Yeah, probably should ditch those prisoners and some of this stuff so we don't get way down, but... I got these guys here.
We got no quarrel with you.
Yes, yes, yes. Alright, so I'm going to do this stuff, clean up some of the other stuff that's going on here, and then think about maybe getting an attack going on that settlement. Alright, so we are at that village, and basically we're just going to take a course of action and try to force them to give us goods just to see what happens, and we'll probably raid them even after that's over, but... I did look to try to raise an army. We could probably get a force of about 500, but against 300 defenders, it doesn't really get you all that far. So probably not gonna be able to take that. I think it would be the best idea, and it looks like the Serpent is moving on to somewhere else. I'm not sure what the grand scheme is there, but must be some sort of plan. I think we're actually just going to order the infantry in. There's some of the lower tier units that need to get their XP up, so... We'll let them go in. We'll fall back ourselves. Most of my cav is pretty much as elite as it's gonna get. Archers. Alright, so we'll see what we get from this, and then we'll have to make a decision about where we go from here. I don't really want to form an army. I think we tend to move slower when we incorporate those others into our force. I don't think they're going to have as much cavalry as we do, and I want to try to stay somewhat nimble here. Don't want more cav if we can avoid it, but alright, we'll take them just in case. Eventually, we're getting fairly close to clan level 4 when it comes to renown, so our party size should increase noticeably after that. Grudgingly gives us... give us green? Do we look like the kind of people who are hungry? Yeah, it's almost always hatred. Yeah, 200. For every magical item in your equipment slots, you gain +5 extra winds of magic. Oh, equipment. He's got a lot. Set to 25. If you have less than that at the beginning of battle, persuasion chance doesn't really matter. Yeah, we're definitely gonna give him that one. Since he is something kind of like an NPC. 5th riding point probably doesn't need. I don't know if he's going to be my backup. See, even though he has a lot of focus points in Stirred, he doesn't have a lot of perks yet in it. And so he would take a while to build up. That's fine. He might be my backup in trade. Yeah, I mean, he's just never going to end up doing that kind of stuff. He does have some... Yeah, I don't know about too many of those. I feel like he doesn't need to be that good at riding, but I don't know, it was either that or medicine. Alright, now what happens if we raid? The way I view it, this war has been brought on us, so consequences are not on me. Plunder.
Who are you? Answer quickly before I give the order to attack.
Oh no. Where did this force come from? Yeah, no, we're uh-huh. I don't think any of this is gonna work. I have no idea where that guy came from. Let's see. Let's see if we can do this, and then we'll try to get away. That's fine. No, the Bretonian jousting lance, but that wasn't the best one I had, so... Alright, we live to fight another day. Holy moly, yeah. Serpent's prop... But... Okay. Yeah, that's not really our biggest concern right now, buddy. So yeah, we lost way more by trying to raid that dinky little village, but serves me right. It will be interesting to see how we deal with that. What else we got going on here? Probably Arnaud is going bananas and stored back there, even without the focus points. Alright, so he's doing alright. Wages in your party. He's not party leader. I guess it... Yeah, I don't see that any of that actually matters, but alright. Alright, we gotta look for... First of all, who do we have left in our party? We gotta upgrade everybody we got. Alright, so we just lost a lot of infantry, which was kind of already our weak point, so I know that just makes it worse, but we're gonna unload these prisoners so that they're not slowing us down. Then we gotta look for bandits to beat up on, so run around and do that, and then we'll bring it. Whoa, I saw that caravan. I'd love to go after it, but I don't think this is the time. Maybe it is the time. They took some stuff from me, so we'll repay them. Yeah, tell me about those markets. Alright. We're going in. And...
With me, puppet, after me.
We're just gonna ride in on these guys. No, don't go in the way. Yeah, we would have gotten absolutely nowhere by taking that fight. How did they manage the troops for 2v1 in this? This is harder than I thought it would be. This little... I see that dude hiding in the bush. I feel like I'm playing Hell Let Loose again. Alright. Got a little bit of revenge here. And we'll just take everybody for the time being. Hedrick. What happened there? overloaded. Man, I'm really mad at this. I'm really mad that this war happened. We were finally getting set up pretty nice. Could have picked on random Bretonian groups. Ah, would have been great. Alright, we'll unload that rabble. What is this? What is this? Man. It's nicer than mine. I'm not really feeling it though. It doesn't really go with the whole Bloodknight persona we're working on here. Rid of some of that stuff. Might as well. I think I can get better fur prices, but we just got to travel. I say travel light, and it's all that grain we got we don't need. We can buy those if we need them. Alright, that's that. I don't know if any of my companions need. You know what? We're gonna give this guy some armor. That light harness doesn't need that. Should probably also get. What do we have? Empire Horse Destrier. Alright, so not as good, but that's not good at all. So we'll give him something a little more mobile. How is our capacity still exceeded? Alright, took care of business there. Now we just gotta keep an eye out for this other force and try to find some sort of bandits or something. Nobody seems like, there we go. Chaos Cultist, that. Oh, Outlaws, perfect.
Mess with us.
Alright, I'm gonna knock these guys down. And
After me. After me.
it was probably a bit greedy to try to get 2 stabs in there. It's just too much of us cab, man. Alright, well at least we didn't take any casualties. Alright, 9 is something. Alright, let's go find those cultists, beat them up. Nowhere to be seen, man. Alright, well, we're gonna have to ride in the direction of, that force we saw. It's probably moving a bit slow, but if it followed us, it should be pretty close. I think Montflanquin will be the first one to tell us that things are up. Alright, 50% damage when you hit an enemy in the head with a polearm. 20% experience garrison cap. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yes. No idea what that is, but alright. I don't like this fog, man.
Yeah? What you...
I'm not even gonna fight this one. I'll just... It's fine. Okay, upgrade them. That'll be that. Alright, we're definitely going for that caravan. Still got the blood feud with these guys. What? Unless that caravan is faster than me, but at night, I don't think anything's faster than me. Yeah, look at that. What news of the markets? Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah. So we've become raiders. I guess this is how we go from now on. Nine cav is all they have. I guess we'll just send the cav against their range, and I'll try to stay back with the infantry. Doesn't look like it's actually happening. Whoa, I did not even see that guy come through here. Whoa, move, buddy. Alright, we got this guy over here. No idea what that guy's doing. This was very odd. Very odd. But it looks like if ever we were going to get our revenge here for our big losses, even though we're almost back up to kind of that precise, we lost a lot of stuff, but I don't think it's going to come in this episode. I think we're going to have to fish around a little more off camera, and then maybe we'll have some bigger fights that I can bring you in on. Yeah, bring them. All right, we're getting up to strength, but yeah, that's going to do it for me in this one. Hopefully we'll be back soon. Wow, we got some nice stuff in here. We should be back soon. It definitely seems like the Empire is gearing up for its big fight, and I just don't know how that's going to go. So I've enjoyed it so far, and looks like we have a lot more to bring in. And hopefully that'll be out soon.